Hi, I'd like to share a little story with you that began in 2006, February 6th, 2006 to be exact. For us, it was a time we were expecting to kind of get through the day and in exchange for a celebration later. It was my father's birthday. My dad had come in from New Mexico, he lived in Las Cruces. And he did his annual checkup and had it set up. Well, he never changed his doctor, so give him a reason to come back to LA. This particular day we were, everyone's anticipating, all right, we're gonna have a great time, go out to dinner and enjoy family on our dad's birthday. What happened a short while later kind of changed everything in our family. You see, my dad, after some lab work and some tests, he was confirmed to be diagnosed with cancer. And it wasn't good. As a matter of fact, his doctor estimated 3 to 4 months. And yeah, even when you say it out loud today, after all these years, it's just still hard. It's surreal that you even had that news, that we got that news. See, the other event that we had going on was my youngest sister was pregnant. And so imagine you're getting bad news about your dad and a bad prognosis, and at the same time, my dad's not worrying about his cancer. He's worrying about his daughter freaking out about him having cancer and something happening with her baby. That's how dads are, good dads. I had a great dad. And so it was just that moment, those family moments where people hug, people share their love, and we were going through one. We were having our moment right then and there. We circled the wagons as a family, and our rallying cry just came to be, Dad, you have to live because you have to see the baby. And he fought valiantly. It was just, he was just a rock. And he lived and tried so hard. And you know what? He made it. He lived long enough. Our baby Elliot was born. He was alive to see it. Sad thing was, a few months later, cancer had taken his life. And this is why I'm sharing the story with you, because it changed my life. My name's Deric Rangell, and I'm a broker associate with eXp Realty, and all we do is probate and trust sales. And the reason I'm sharing the story with you is because you're a personal representative. You are petitioning or have already been approved and appointed to serve an estate. The days following my dad's passing were, it was just surreal. And I'm sure you've probably gone or are going through something similar. It's hard. But for us, we're all real estate industry veterans. We owned a RE/MAX brokerage, and we were in the middle of a great market. We were all super busy, my sisters and I. And then life comes crashing down, and now you gotta drop your work, still gotta make your living, and you gotta tend to Dad and his affairs and his estate. So after my dad passed in November of that year, we did what you're about to do or currently doing. And the sad thing was, our experience was awful. I don't know how yours is going, but ours was not good. And what really made it not good was the things that we needed to do were so hard to find. We had a trust for my father. What to do with the trust in another state? We had little intricacies where we had questions. And you know what? The discovery of the answers, they were hard to come by. And even for people like us, we deal with attorneys all the time. As a brokerage, people do things. Agents make mistakes. You need attorneys to go after people who wrong your clients, all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't a big deal for us. What we found to be a big deal was finding someone competent enough to just lead us, and then we would take the ball and run with it. So we get past the legal part, and that took a couple of months. And then we get to, okay, we're none of us are going to move back to New Mexico, so we sold this property. And then we were looking for a competent person who understood how to deal with someone and how to clear and perfect title and all those things that go along with selling when someone's deceased. And then we got to the next stumbling block, and I kid you not, it was just a comedy of errors with real estate agents. And I know that it's no different here, because when I take listings on probate properties, I deal with the same kind of agents that are calling you and making ridiculous claims and saying whatever to try to earn your business without first proving they have any degree of competency. I get what you're going through. Believe me, I do. It's awful. And so what I want to leave you with in sharing the story of what I went through is, I'm an experienced person. I've done what you're doing hundreds of times with clientele. As a broker, I know I can be of great assistance to you. You won't have to dig deep for answers to questions with us. I will probably prepare you extremely well. You'll be well versed in the process. We're very detail oriented, and believe me, you need to be. The last thing you want to find out is that you're going to hire someone who's doing on-the-job training on your watch. And so for me to just show myself to you, and for you to be courteous enough to listen to me for a few minutes, I just want to let you know that I can help you. I'm good at what I do. And the reason why I'm good at what I do is because every client I get to serve gives me a small reminder of my dad. So I hope that we have the opportunity to meet. I hope I have the opportunity to serve you. And thank you for listening, and I wish you the best and be well.